Do you know that nearly 95% of the world's system runs on technology? From banking to hospitals, from traffic to farming, everything depends on machines. Now just imagine, if in a single second all of this shuts down, what would happen? No phones working, no electricity, no internet, no cars starting. Just a strange silence spreading everywhere, as if the world has stopped breathing. People think we are very advanced, very smart, but in reality, we are surviving on the support of machines. Technology did not give us power. It gave us habit, and habit turned us into slaves. Imagine it's morning. The alarm doesn't ring. You pick up your phone. The screen is completely black. You think the battery is dead, so you plug in the charger. But the charger is useless too. You press the light switch. Nothing happens. The fan stops. The fridge goes silent. For the first time, fear begins to rise inside your heart. You turn your car key. The engine makes no sound. There is fuel, but no spark. You go to the ATM. The screen is lifeless. The signal is completely zero. Now you realize this is not just a power outage. This is a global collapse. Technology has stopped breathing. And when machines stop, the entire human system stops with them. People come out of their homes, useless phones in their hands, shock on their faces, questions in their eyes. Everyone asks each other, "Is your phone dead too? Did you ever think that without a small screen, we would become so helpless?" Technology didn't just show us the way, it also took away our ability to remember. Airplanes in the sky lose navigation. Radar shuts down. Autopilot dies. Trains stop on the tracks. Elevators get stuck between floors. The city freezes in one place. Hospitals drown in darkness. Ventilators shut off. Dialysis machines stop. Heart monitors fall silent. Doctors watch lives fade away in front of their eyes, along with the machines. According to research, more than 50 electronic systems are used for a single patient. Now imagine, when all of them stop, how fragile life becomes. This is not science fiction. This is the biggest truth of human weakness. We handed our lives over to machines. Chaos erupts in markets. Cash registers shut down. Cards become useless. Digital money remains just numbers. People start looting goods. Now, money is not valuable. Food is valuable. Water is valuable. And the most valuable thing is skill and knowledge. You want to call your family, but the path of voice itself is blocked. The heart grows more anxious because now loneliness is felt deeply. GPS is gone. People forget the way to their own streets. Technology had even stopped teaching us how to remember. Think about it. Without Google Maps, without the internet, can you recognize your own city? Yonder did we hand our city over to the phone as well? Night falls. Streetlights are off. The city turns into a jungle of darkness. Every sound echoes as fear in the ears. People light candles. For the first time, they listen to silence. This silence is not just of sound. It is the silence of old habits breaking. Crime increases, but help also increases. Some people loot. Some people save others. Human nature reveals both of its faces. Neighbors begin to recognize neighbors, and strangers become friends, because survival now depends not on apps, but on people. The farmer becomes a hero, the doctor becomes a guide, and the laborer becomes the most valuable person, because work done by hand remains alive. I always believed technology made us smart, but in reality, it made us comfortable, and comfort made us weak. Travel becomes slow. Bicycles return, horses return, people learn to walk again. The world becomes smaller. Without the internet, your knowledge spreads through books. Teachers become the voice. Screens disappear. Stories begin. Cities suffer from hunger. Villages survive on their land. The difference lies in just one thing: living close to nature. Nature never needed technology. Only humans placed their lives in the hands of machines. The real question is, if everything shuts down today, do we know how to live? Can we light a fire? Can we find water? Can we treat a wound? Or do we only know how to operate a screen? This story gives us a lesson. Love machines, but do not leave your life in their hands. Because the future is not only digital, the future is human. And the person who trusts their hands, their mind, and their heart is the one who truly stays alive.